Like, so insane. So yeah, welcome everyone. This is my block for RGL. For our super special 5-year anniversary, because it's been 5 years. I want to say that I've been part of RGL for about 3 of them, roughly, and it has been a supremely wonderful experience. I'm now struggling to remember whether it was 3 or a little more. I can't recall. But I've been with RGL for a decent amount of time now, and it's a wonderful crew to greatly underestimate it. And yeah, we've put together this lovely little thing here where we wanted everybody to pick their top 5 games ever, and nobody can do that. I defy anybody to, so everybody found the little hitch, like whatever little nuance they could. So, I mean, realistically, these are my 5 favorite games that I could play for you very quickly. Like, when I really sat down and think about it, I probably have closer to like 25 games that I really could shuffle in and out, and I'll probably give random ones shout-outs as the block goes on. But for the first part, let's get started with some Super Sprint here, which is like a double shout-out because it was both an NES game that I loved and an arcade game that I loved. So you want to talk about like double billing for top 5. The double billing comes in where it's like, not only is this one of my top 5 or fits easily into the top 5 of console games, like this is easily a top 5. I would have the arcade cabinet with the 3 wheels and foot pedals in my house if there was room, and if I could find one that worked well and had the money for it. Yeah, so I'm gonna do, there's 2 different categories on speedrun.com, and I'm gonna do the one that I haven't speedrun yet, which is 3-loop. There are only 7 tracks in this version of the game, and there are essentially 3 different types of course difficulty. This is the standard difficulty, and then after this one, they will add little cones into the race. And then after that, they will add some pistons, and I love a nice piston, as you may be aware from other games that I run. Oh, there's our first crash of the night. Excellent. Chunk. Yeah. Ooh, second crash. We are on a tear, and I missed the wrench. So essentially, there's wrench RNG in this game, because I love a game with good RNG as well. My wrench shows up after the first lap, after the 0 lap is completed, and then after the 3 lap is completed. But only if the one from the 0 lap has been acquired by somebody. Every 2 wrenches lets you purchase an upgrade. We've got 6 levels of top speed, 6 levels of acceleration, and 6 levels of traction. I'm a top speedy boy. It's my least favorite race. Because of that, because of the undersection there, where you can't see, and I have trouble getting the car to go in a straight line. By the time I'm ready to line it up, I can't see anymore. Would you get the wrench next time, maybe? Also, you can do that. Lovely. Yes, who holds a race during a tornado? Have a tornado. I forget that if you have speed 4, you still can't outstrip the white car to that first turn. I should know this. Because like I said, I speedrun 1 loop. I used to hold the world record in 1 loop, as did my brother Chester, who I saw in chat. How's it going, bro? The 2 of us and Mixmaster PJ traded the record off and on for a couple of years. I say traded, I'm pretty sure PJ held it for a big chunk in the middle there, but that's okay. Then we have Guelph 35, a newer super sprint runner. He's come in and grinded it out, and now has both the 1 loop and 3 loop world records. So shout outs to Guelph. Some very clean runs. Oh boy. You know, that one's not easy to... I'm sorry. That one's not hard to avoid, but somehow I managed to not avoid it. The wrench RNG's coming in nice right now. Whoa. Easy. And here we go, loop 2. Now you see these 3 little cones? There's nothing about them that is, like, they just slow you down briefly. There's nothing about the cones that makes you think that you should run into them. However, I am very good at hitting pretty much all of them at one point or another. Although I don't think I'm going to hit that first one. Famous last words. You... White car got both wrenches that time, that's okay. It takes a lot of skill to hit an oil slick. Or particularly that one that I kept hitting. Yeah, that's right in my path. Well, that one I went for, so that I could get the wrench. So yeah, we're just moseying here. So this is a good opportunity for me to give shout-outs to honorable mentions for games that are essentially like in my top 25, but didn't make the top 5 for one reason or another. Ooh. Oof. Big corner there. First one, actually the first 2, really, that I will give shout-outs to are the 2 that I figure folks would have expected me to run, to some degree. And that is RCR and Marble Madness. You know, I had to be, you know, some forgiveness to games that I've run more than 10,000 times. That, you know, they are true loves of mine, however. I wanted to take an opportunity to focus on some other stuff. Plus, I'm going to be honest, there's new tech in Marble Madness. I'm going to spend pretty much all of 2021 playing Marble Madness, so we'll give it a rest for now. Thunk thunk. And then River City Ransom I will be running next week for our next marathon, for our Endure for Kindness marathon. And then I'll also be running it at another marathon during the first week of January with my dear friend Will Bobsled. Thunk. I'm sorry, chunk. Let's hit them both. Yeah, hit them. Okay, they're all gone. No more excuses. I thought I was too low for that one. I thought I was gonna go off on a little adventure. Sure, we'll top out the max speed, because gotta go fast. And then that is like the worst oil pattern. Let's just hit them all again. Let's get 1, 2, 3, knock them all out. Whoa. Whoa. Easy, compadre. Chunk. Red, please. Thank you, blue. I could never do Formula 1. My hair wouldn't fit into the helmet. So yeah, and then my other NES shout out is the Guardian Legend, which, again, very fond memories of as a kid, although for all I know I didn't even beat, you know, the defense system when I was a kid, or maybe I did once, who knows. And here's the Pistons, yay, Pistons, to ruin my day. Whoa. And again, but faster, yes. So now we're into the third tier. Pistons do have a cycle. It is a pattern. It's not random. It is just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like you're dancing. Dancing with Pistons. My new movie. I slowed down, but I didn't try to steer out of the way. Just chunk. For fun, Chestjerk and I have done a couple of different attempts. At least one of them was successful, where we did a double max out of this game. Where we played until we both hit 1,000,000 points. It only has 6 digits for score, so once we both roll over, then we finish. It's a lot of fun, because if there's ever a race where neither of you win, then the attempt is over. Because when you continue, your score goes back to 0. So it can get kind of tense. Every now and again, the AI ramps up. Chunk. No. Did not do that turn well at all. The whole time. Oh, we got 5 chunks? That's good. No. Chunk. Get off of that. What a mess. Yes, all of these are Rainbow Road. Every single one. Yeah, just get him out of the way. You're gonna hit him anyway. Lose more time trying to avoid him. Oh no. I tried to slow down for that turn, but then I automatically slowed down by running into everybody. That was an intentional bonk around the tornado there. Blue, please. Blue, please. Yep. 1, 2, okay. Walk on my shoe. And I will finally get out of Acceleration 3 for the very last race. Lovely. No. Hey, I love this game very much. Special place in my heart. And I can't tell you how excited I am that when I went about procuring different versions of Marble Madness and came across the Xbox 360 version of... oh dear. Last place, baby, let's go. I came across the Xbox 360 version of Midway Arcade Origins that has Marble Madness on it from the arcade. I was delighted to see that it not only does it have Super Sprint from the arcade, but it also has Championship Sprint. It's also really heckin' hard, too. There we go. 1401. Which is probably, it might be a sub 14, because I started the timer when I pressed start. So yeah, there you go. Just listen to the purr of that engine. So the game doesn't actually have an end. That's just 3 loops of the game. So this is good. We will be right back with the only Game Boy game on the entire schedule. We will be back with Quarth. So stay tuned. Oh, actually, first, listen to the music. Oh, I'm thinking of the arcade version. Oh no, I'm thinking of when you win. When you win... Oh, rats. When you win, you get music, but we always skip it for speedrunning purposes. Anyway, stay tuned for Game Boy stuff.